Hello Virgos, it's Natalie. Welcome back to my channel. I am here to do your weekly reading for April 28th, 2019. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. I'm just going to shuffle a couple of times, pull a few cards, see what the energy is going to be like for this week, right before the new moon on Saturday in Taurus, and that is a friendly new moon for you, Virgos. It is in a fellow earth sign, and it will be trining your sun, so there should be cool stuff going on, happy things. So okay, that's the last shuffle I'm going to do. Let's see what messages we have for Virgo for this last week of April 2019. Okay, there we go. Why is it always going on the floor? Give me 1 second. Oh, how sweet, Virgo. Sorry. You have the Six of Cups, and this is a nostalgic relationship. This is possibly someone from your past. This is, if you look, this little person is giving his cup of flowers to a little lady, and it's really, really sweet. It's very romantic. It's incredibly romantic. So there could be communication coming this week from someone in your past, from someone that you used to be with or used to know, something like that. And it looks like you have very nostalgic feelings about them, or they have about you. Let's see what the next message is. Aha, there's something here. Oh my goodness, is this a Capricorn? Okay, so, I mean, it could be a Capricorn, it could not be, it doesn't matter. Because this is more about control. Either you're being controlled by something or you are controlling something. And I think that this is more, maybe someone from your past is coming forward to take control, or you are taking control of your feelings for someone in the past. Maybe you're really getting serious about getting over somebody. That's what this could be. I mean, really, it could be you getting serious about, you know, not making your mind go to certain places or feel certain things, or maybe you're just thinking about them and you're kind of controlling how you feel about them through that. Or it could be someone that you used to party with. It could be someone that you used to indulge with, you know, libations and otherwise. So let's get a couple more messages for Virgo for this week. There it is. Caught it. King of Wands. Okay, he's been showing up so much. This is a mover and a shaker, this King of Wands. This is a family man. It could be a father. He could have children. He could be very charismatic. He could be really a good talker. He could be someone entrepreneurial. He could be very fiery, very spicy, very passionate. And it looks like this is the man from the past. I think this is looking like there was someone from your past that you're thinking about. This is someone that might make a reappearance, is what I'm thinking. Let me just put this down here. Okay, so whether you're Virgo female, male, does not matter. Let's see what else we've got. Is that something? No. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Ooh, okay. So now we have the Four of Swords. So this is telling me that you're going to think about it. You're really going to think about it. You're not going to make any decisions right away. If this is someone coming back from your past, Virgo, you're not going to rush ahead forward. They're the ones that are going to want to rush ahead and rush forward, but you are not. You're going to think twice about this. And I fully condone that suggestion. Let's see what else for Virgo. Ooh. You're waiting for something better. Good on you, Virgo. I think this means that you're going to wait for something better. I don't think you want to, I don't know if you want to revisit this, even though you might have some nostalgic feelings. There, I mean, it probably wasn't all bad. I'm sure some of it was nice. However, you really are taking control of that feeling. You're really taking control of that feeling of nostalgia. And you're not letting that run away with you in your mind. You're not letting it affect you that way. You're not letting it control you. You're controlling the nostalgia. You're not letting the nostalgia control you. And the King of Wands, this person that wants to come back into your life, he's the one who's more confident. He's very confident, very charismatic, very this is like an alpha male. This is like someone who wants to like come in and take charge and just do things. And I don't see you down with that. I don't see you like ready to respond that way. I think you're really going to think about it. Think about this person, think about everything, and I think you are going to wait. I think you're going to wait for something better, something that's more appropriate for you. I think that we are on a certain vibration, and people that don't make the cut, they don't make the cut. And I think you know that. I think you're ready for someone that is on your frequency, and no matter how great things might have been, it could be rose-colored glasses of the past, and it doesn't really... Yeah. You're going to use your intuition, Virgo. You're going to be the Queen of Cups right now. The Queen of Cups is this woman who is kind of psychic, and she's very intuitive and very emotional. This is the chalice that is closed, the only one in the entire tarot deck that is closed. Okay, so she is the only one that knows what's inside. She's the only one that knows what's inside this cup. Every other cup in the tarot deck, they're all closed. They're all open, sorry. This is the only one that's closed, and she's the only one that knows what's inside. Okay, could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. However, I think this is you channeling this in this vibe. So whether you are the Virgo male or female, it does not matter. I think you are the personality that is going to take a time out and really think about this. And you're going to wait for something better. You're going to watch your good seeds that you've planted and wait for those to come out. And the other person, male or female, doesn't matter. The other person is the one that wants to like charge forward, take control of the situation, be very assertive. And I don't see them being, that's a good thing. And we have an Ace of Swords. I came out with the Queen of Cups. So that's telling me, Virgo, that you're going to actually cut through a lot of the BS and a lot of the nostalgia. So here we go. Here we have a very powerful card of nostalgia and a feeling from the past and past love, past life, past karma, la-di-di, la-di-da. However, we have these two cards that are telling me that number one, you're taking control of those feelings in yourself. And number two, you're cutting through the haze. You're cutting through the rose-colored glasses aspect of this. It tells me that you're not going to be easily swayed or easily convinced that this is a good thing for you. It doesn't matter how great it was in the past. The past is the past, and it ended for a reason. And I see this other person trying to really come in very strong. They're going to come on very strong to you, and they're going to try to convince you otherwise, and they are going to try to be very alpha male with you, alpha female with you, and sort of try to sweep you off your feet. Romantic, fiery, passionate energy. And for you, it's not really gonna land well. This is the last week of a different lunar cycle. So we have a new lunar cycle beginning on Saturday in Taurus, which is your 9th house, and it's very friendly to your sun sign. So you're going to be expanding your horizons anyway. You're going to be expanding your mental everything, and it's not going to stay the same this week. As this week's going to be different than next week completely, okay? And we'll put up the May video and we'll get more information on that, Virgo. But I think you're going to take the time out alone that you need to really think about it. I think you're going to come to the conclusion that you want to wait and watch. Maybe you even planted some other seeds that you're waiting to see how it turns out, and you don't want to say yes to this person that's coming back from your past because you might want to see how something else works out that you're kind of watching and waiting for, and that's a little bit more important to you right now. And you're ultimately going to make this decision based on your intuition, based on your feelings and how you kind of, you have an intuitive sense, you know, maybe, what's that expression? Zebras don't change their stripes. Is that it? I don't know. But that's the concept. That's the concept, that you might be looking at this person from your past and you might be saying, you know, they look really great on the surface. They're coming in super strong. They're saying all the right things. They're doing all the right things. But I have a feeling that they really haven't changed at all. And that's when the devil's going to come in and take control of the situation and say, don't romanticize. Don't project your wishes. Don't, you know, you're not this nostalgia thing. I mean, don't play that out to the end, because it's not going to work on me. And I don't think you're really different. And even if you are different, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. You're able to cut through all of that. And you have a lot of backup for that, Virgo. So you use it. You have the Ace of Swords and the Devil. Look. See how he has the chain. Look at the chain right here. The two people are connected to the chain. The chain is connected to his pedestal and he's perched on the pedestal. See that? That is control. So people think that this is like evil, you know, but that's why this is Capricorn's card, because this is our control card. So coming out with this card, that means that you are going to be controlled by the nostalgia and controlled by the past. Or you are going to take control of your feelings of nostalgia and your feelings of the past and use it for your best interest. And this is another part of that. This is selfishness. So this can be, now remember, we don't make any judgments. We're not here to judge. We're here to understand and evolve and grow. And that's the Watch Natalie tribe. Like, we're here to evolve and raise our vibrational frequency and then float off into stardust. Okay. Okay, but really, so you're going to take control of your feelings, or you're going to let those feelings of nostalgia and wishing take control of you. And moving forward, this guy's either going to capitalize it or not. He's either going to capitalize on your feelings of nostalgia that are controlling you, and he's going to use that to get in. I don't really think that's going to happen, though. I think this is you taking control of, like, okay, well, I know how I feel about them, and I know how I want them to be, or how I want things to be, but I'm not going to let that cloud my judgment. You're not, because you have a backup card. You even have the Ace of Swords. This is victory coming out of nowhere. So Virgo, you have the clear-cut mental acuity to really get to the heart of the matter, to really blow through all of the mushy gushy stuff. Even though you're using your intuition is telling you to cut through the BS. Your intuition is telling you to use a good balance and to do like the smart thing, to do like the logical thing. Your intuition's telling you that you can't really lead with your heart on this, and your heart is even going, you know what, I don't trust it. Even your heart is kind of like, maybe not, maybe, you know, but it's flattering. It's very flattering to know that someone is like checking you out, or, you know, regretting how things were, whatever. So take that for what it is. Another card making me like bend over. Hold on. Okay. So now we have the Page of Wands. So this is definitely like a, this is the actual communication. This is this guy, this King of Wands, and these two cards showed up in another reading too. This is the King of Wands actually speaking to you. Actually, you know, the words like la, you know, he's going to say, hey. And so that's coming up this week. I wouldn't be surprised this weekend, April 28th to May 4th or 5th, you're going to hear something. This is like going to be very obvious too. This is like a very loud, audible, visible, visceral spark. So there's going to be a message, an email, a text, a call, a phone call, a DM, a Facebook message. It's going to be something, and it's going to be youthful and passionate and excited. It's going to be fiery. It's going to be spicy. It's going to be, you know, he's going to come in pretty strong. He's going to come in alpha. He or she is going to come in alpha. She's going to come on pretty strong. He's going to come on pretty strong, Virgo. So whoever this is, they think they mean business. They think that they're very serious, but I see you really not. You're thinking about it. That's telling me that they might not be good enough for you. And if that's the case, that's the case. I love high standards. I really do. So let's see. Let's see what another message is. We'll pull like, ooh, oh, okay. See, this is you, Virgo. You are the magician. I love that card. You have everything at your disposal to make the right choices for yourself. Whether you like think that or know that or not or whatever, I'm telling it to you here and now. You have everything that you need to make this decision all on your own, and you're going to be fine. You have the mental intelligence. You have the Ace of Swords. You'll be able to logically deduce what's best for you. Okay? You have the power of the Ace of Sword card. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the intuition and the emotional intelligence to make this decision, to make the decision that's in your best interest. That's the perfect balance. You have the mind operating at wonderful faculty, and you have the heart operating at the best faculty. Both of them like working together. Both of them working together are going to give you the answer that you need. So that when this comes in, you're going to make your own magic. When this comes in, you'll have the right words to say. When this comes in, you'll know exactly which tool that you're going to use and what you're going to say, how you're going to say it. You already will know. And this is you making magic for yourself. So, yeah, Virgo. Let's get another card about the guy, the King of Wands, and what he's like, or what we need to know about him. Because there's a reason why you're not going for it. He thinks that you're going to be giving him all the happiness in the world. Okay? Okay. Okay. He's the one. He's thinking that you are like the secret to happiness itself. He thinks that you are the bee's knees, and maybe he's remembering the past and thinking, okay, well, I messed it up, and you know, he was actually really great, and you know, we could have had this together, but got all messed up. And so I don't know, Virgo, do you want to take him back? Do you want to take her back? That is something only you can answer, only you can decide. Let's see what else for him. Is there any warnings about this guy? I want to know. What are his true intentions? What's his true personality? This is what the tarot is for, right? Tell me the truth about this King of Wands. Ooh, see? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is what we do this for, everybody. Welcome to Watch Natalie. Look at this effery right here. I don't want to swear, but now I'm getting upset. This is mind games. He's playing with you. He or she does not have your best interest at heart. See, I knew it. See, I got this card like, ooh, maybe they should get to... No. No. And you know what, Virgo? You know better. You totally know better. He was like this or she was like this in the past. This is mind games. This is manipulation. This is winning at all costs. This is, he or she was a petty squabbler. This person was like picking on you and like just starting fights for no reason and, you know, winning little petty BS fights, but losing your respect in the process. That's what this is. This is like an empty win, okay? So read it in the context of the situation, you know? So this is not, this, okay, now I know. This is why see, I knew why there was a reason why you were thinking about it. You're thinking about it. You're taking the time out. You're watching other stuff grow. You're really thinking it over. And this is why, because they were not treating you right before. And you know what? Too bad. Too bad. You're great, Virgo. You are amazing. And too bad that they lost out on your happiness. Find somebody new. Please, Virgo, please. I love to see this. I really love to see this. It could be a Capricorn that's helping you out too. Just saying. Just saying. It could be a Capricorn that's helping you take control of these runaway feelings of nostalgia too. Because, you know, we all could be looking at the past with rose-colored glasses, and then when someone shows up saying all the right things, doing all the right things, you know, saying all the right things, we might be losing our heads for a half a second. But we need to take control. We need to take control and come back down to earth. And that's why you have the gift of the cosmos right now, Virgo. You have the mental acuity, you have the mental intelligence to figure it out, like true crime, figure it out. And you have the emotional intelligence and the mature wisdom. You've turned that emotional pain that they put you through into wisdom, and now you know better. You know better now. Your intuition's telling you something. It's concurring with what your mental acuity is telling you. And you have it all. You have it all, Virgo. You are the magician. You have every single tool, every single piece of magic at your disposal. You have the cosmic lemniscate above your head. Okay? It's going above your head. You have that going on. And of course he's attracted to you. Of course she's attracted to you. Of course everyone's going to be attracted to you because you're the magician. Duh. But it doesn't mean that they get to have you back. It doesn't mean that they deserve you, because this is what their true intentions are. To mess with you. This is not someone I'm a fan of, okay? They're going to mess with you if you try to get re-involved in this. This is what you're going to expect. This is what you can expect. And be careful, because they're coming on with fire. They're coming in saying all the right things, saying everything you want to hear, playing off of your feelings of nostalgia, playing off the past, playing off of all of these things. And I'm really, 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 really happy to see, Virgo, that you are the Queen of Cups right here, because that is a power position, and that is the power position of using your emotional intelligence with responsibility. Look back on my Scorpio video. I go into a whole thing about the Queen of Cups, the Scorpio weekly for April 28th. Okay. And you have the Ace of Wands. This is your victory coming out of nowhere. You've already won, Virgo. You already got out of that effery relationship. You already escaped the mind games. You already escaped the petty fights. So why would you walk back into it? Like, why? And this new moon in Taurus on Saturday is only going to open you up even more. The 9th house, you could be traveling. You could actually be traveling. You could be going somewhere and meeting new people. And you could be attracting someone from a whole different background. And they might be way more exciting than this person from your past. Okay? Got super into what I was saying just there. But I feel very strongly about this. So see, it was just really deceiving. It was just very, very deceiving, because I saw this card and I'm like, He obviously, or she obviously, thinks the Virgo is like awesome. Okay, and that's how they're going to treat you when they come back. However, when I asked for some more insight and clarification into this King of Wands personality, I got this card. That's why we do this. That's why I'm here to help you strategize, and you don't want to get into that again. Yeah, that's mind games. You deserve better, Virgo. You deserve better. Okay? So just do your due process. Take your time out. Think about everything. And you are going to use your intuition, your feelings, and your logic to arrive at the right decision, which is no. So, gosh, I hope this has helped you, Virgo. Yeah, this is your weekly, so just be careful. This is all this week and leading into the weekend, so be on the lookout, be on the, be on the lookout for this person. They're going to come in pretty strong, and keep everything in mind that I have said. Let me know how it goes, and we will put up May videos this week. Okay, I hope this helped. Thank you, and take care until next time. Bye.